We are this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one
tonight
under
for
the
Philadelphia.
lights.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
I'm out.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second,
Gene Segura standing in. Individual matchup numbers
Segura
against John Gray. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Third, the right fielder.
And now Bryce Harper will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese.
Here comes the
Hoskins.
first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Harper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. First offering on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Batting third.
And set to go is the
first
baseman, Daniel
Murphy.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
2-1 to count. Now the 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will wind up kicking off the wall near the 350 sign. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Here's Nolan Arenado. His pass line against Aaron Nola, batting at an even 400. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in the bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. To his left, Hernandez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, JT Realmuto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a line drive, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He has a 3-for-12 line. And that's in there for strike one. Realmuto at third with nobody out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hernandez is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
The pitch. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here, which
the third baseman, number 7, Michael Bronco.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And there's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping in, Brendan Rodgers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman,
first
number
pitch
7.
of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch
That
it
is
all
7.
the way.
The left fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Tapia.
And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting
so bases are empty here with
catcher.
2 gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. First delivery to him on the way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Two 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
He's good.
Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Batting
John
ninth.
Gray. He'll
The
get to
pitcher,
take his first cuts
John
here.
Gray.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie
the right
Blackmon.
fielder. Charlie Blackmon.
From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the second round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Line toward center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Walters is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Now batting.
Shortstop Ramos enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll have to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 61, Ramos.
First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Gray over at second. Blackmon on at first with 2 down. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Hoskins will put this one away and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ramos. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 61,
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center. On the run is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He went down looking to open up the ball game.
McCutchen.
And the pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Murphy might try to make a play on it.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit, and he drops it. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch coming, here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The 1-1. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Into the second deck and gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
For the Rockies, the first baseman, Daniel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Murphy.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. The 1-1 home. This one's flared out toward left. Segura into shallow left. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Ramos has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Segura for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, number 7.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at bat.
Yeah, certainly can't fault this guy for trying to make a play right there. This is one.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto.
Leading off for the Phillies, the catcher, JT.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Realmuto.
High and deep to right center. Dahl ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and
now
ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez.
He's
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Hey. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Franco.
First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Edelbray Ramos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner. Taken.
Your attention,
Scott
please.
Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that misses ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Here's the 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Here's the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Your
Adam
attention,
Morgan
please.
answers the call from
Now
the pen here in the 4th
Phillies.
as they didn't get the
Number
outing they were
46.
hoping for from their starter.
Adam Morgan.
Ready for another chance? Raimel Tapia 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Rockies.
First delivery to
The
him
left
on the
fielder.
way. Swing a soft liner, and this will be bouncing up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Ready now, Tony Walters.
The catcher,
he singled his
14.
last time up.
Tony Walters.
He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good is it?
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next to him will be the pitcher, John Gray. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit.
The right fielder, number 3.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty
now
and 1 away.
The first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball called for strike 2. Harper stands at first with 1 out. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fly ball out to right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. Ready with the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the runner from first comes around to score. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Now batting.
He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready once again.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Bronco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 the count. The 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. At the plate,
now
Story. The head-to-head with that of Morgan, batting at an even 4. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now that first
Daniel
baseman.
Murphy. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Murphy.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped up. Morgan is under it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies
Sean
and gentlemen,
Rodriguez
your
will
attention,
grab a
please.
bat and lead things off here in the top
for
of the 6th.
Philadelphia. Number 13. Sean Rodriguez. Now
Scott Ober
for the
takes
Rockies.
over to start the 6th inning
Number
on the mound.
45. Scott Ober.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Three and 0 now. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. That's in there. 3-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. And here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 4. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rogers backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. From the stretch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
And they'll hold that runner at 3rd as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 17.
Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Arenado's got it. There's one.
Out.
On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning.
Your
Matt
attention,
Neshek
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the
pitching
bottom
for
of the sixth.
Philadelphia. Number
Next will be the
93.
cleanup hitter,
Matt
Nolan Arenado. He'll
Neshek.
lead it off as we start the home sixth. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fly ball out to right field. Harper is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate,
Now
David
batting,
Dahl.
center
0 for 2
fielder,
from him so far in this
David
one.
Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number
He's ready.
7.
Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off
JT
for the
Realmuto
Phillies.
so far
The
2
catcher,
for 3 in this one.
JT Realmuto.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
Into the box
baseman,
now, Cesar Hernandez. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So striding
now
forward
batting,
now,
the
Odubel
center
Herrera.
fielder.
In his career
Odubel
versus this pitcher,
Herrera.
he's 1 for 2. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a
Ladies and
high degree of digging into trying to
for the Rockies.
It doesn't look very
The left
promising
fielder.
so far in this one
Rival.
as we move into the later innings.
Tapia.
Down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
in there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3 and 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Herrera's there. Oh no, he dropped it. Runner at first following the
catcher,
error.
number 14.
And next to hit is the catcher,
Tony
Tony Walters.
Walter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is right on the money, and Real Muto got him.
3 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Segura onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Your
And there's the
attention,
backup
please.
catcher, Chris
Hitting
Iannetta.
for the
He's
Rockies.
moved into the on-deck circle to
Number
pinch hit
22,
here.
Chris Iannetta.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
has been
your
summoned from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
as he'll do so to
Now
start the
pitching
8th.
for the Rockies.
Now
Number
batting,
18,
Michael Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh!
Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Your
Andrew
attention,
Knapp
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the
Hitting
pitcher here.
Phillies. Number 15, Andrew Knapp.
Fastball just inside. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Looped out toward third. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. They will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put.
Number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Blackman is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter,
So coming
number
to the
2,
plate, Gene Segura. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side.
Your attention,
Jose
please.
Alvarez is on
Now
the pitch
pitching
out of the
for the
bullpen
Phillies.
in the bottom half of the
Number
8th.
52,
So
Jose
the Rockies lineup
Alvarez.
turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line toward right center. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in, Trevor Story. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Daniel
first
Murphy
baseman,
is
number
looking for
9.
hit number 3 here in
Daniel
this at-bat.
Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's off to a fast.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, number 3.
Wade Davis enters
Right.
from the pen to start the 9th
Harper.
inning as he'll
Ladies
try
and
to keep
gentlemen,
the score
your
right where it
attention,
is
please.
heading to the bottom of the
Now
9th.
pitching for the
First
Rockies,
pitch of the at-bat.
number 71,
Harper swings
Wade
and sends a ball well hit out to right.
Davis.
And it's gone as they add still another. And that will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner towards short. And that's in there. Base hit.
Yep, he made it.
Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Hoskins on second. Realmuto on at first with nobody out. Now a flare out to left center. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in now, Odubel Herrera. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Herrera.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch popped up. Murphy is under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco.
7.
It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman. So here's the cleanup hitter.
Leading off for the
Sir
Rockies,
Anthony Dominguez,
the
the
third
6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Your attention, please. Now
and he can't field it cleanly.
Number 58.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hoskins is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Coming to the plate now,
David
Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Number 7.
Striding into the box, Brendan Rodgers, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hoskins is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back
line score
and
tonight.
carried it.